I should learn Gondrick better too. Like I can get through the fight well enough, but like slowly. I'd like to learn it to where it's not as slow. Like there's gotta be other openings that I just haven't found. 'Cause I usually get through this fight so quick I don't ever practice it. Okay, also good roll. That I didn't realize it even goes that far. This is good. Talk myself up and then just choke. Like there's really safe attacks and usually I just wait for those. What? Also, what? Dude just landed in the air. Okay. Pretty interesting, but Elden Ring? Elden Ring's pretty sick, man. I love this game. I mean, I think a lot of people do, honestly. I would definitely recommend, though. If you, well, I don't know. The thing is, if you don't really like Souls games, you probably won't like Elden Ring. Because the combat's the same. But it's definitely more accessible because they give you so many different ways to play the game. How'd that miss? Mortal Shell for free, because of plus you might as well try that. Yeah, Mortal Shell, I've heard is good. I've never played it myself. But people say it's good. How did those miss? Hey. Oh my god, that's the first time I've ever been grabbed. Not an instant kill. Oops. I love the music in this fight, though. He's done like more grab attempts than I've ever seen in this fight. Wow, he holds up forever. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for that. He just held that longer than I thought he would. Oh, man. Surely this is the attempt. My damage feels awful, though. I don't know, maybe I probably just haven't done this fight enough to really know how much I would be dealing here normally. I'm whiffing on so many hits, too, because this hitbox is... Okay, that one I was in close on. Like, how does that miss? He just has so many random follow-ups that I don't know on a lot of attacks. I'm not gonna get there in time. That AoE is so much bigger than I think it's gonna be. Wild strikes. Should use this more. Good roll. Oh, this is such a bad spot for this. I can't believe I didn't get there. Might have just been like the terrain or something. Okay.
Bathed in rays of cold.
Yeah. So now, what do we do? That's the thing. A lot of runes. Can go, I went to +9, yeah? Okay, I went to +9. So we gotta get the other smithing stone. I should probably just level. Let me get... I don't even need the door. We're gonna go... I gotta look up where you get the bell bearing. It's in a tunnel, I just can't remember which one. Let's see. Sealed tunnel. That is in the outskirts, okay. So I think we get the bell bearing. We'll get 12. Probably level here. I gotta go strength anyways. That'll work. Yeah, we'll come from this way, it's fine. And I think that's it. We get the bearing, or the bell bearing. I hate this part. Why are they always throwing stuff at me? Oh, that sucks. Jesus, man. They can actually hit the trees, and like their rocks will get stopped by the trees. That's kind of cool. Okay, we should be good. So with the bell bearing, I can go to plus, whatever, 12? Go to plus 12, fight the apostle, hopefully not die. My health is better. I always forget that he shows up here. Also, there's a bunch of golden seeds here, too, so even more healing. I have 2 already. I can get 1... I can probably get another 2 after these. Oh, okay. Landed right on me. I have no idea if I need this grace or not, but I'm just gonna get it. I probably don't. I can't level. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. And I think that's all we can do. Yeah. Okay. Get this. Why not? Already 9 flasks, an hour and 15 in. That's insane. I wonder how long it took me to get 9 flasks in my first playthrough. Is probably like 40 hours. Or more, I don't know. Alright, we'll see how this tunnel goes. I mean, could be pretty bad, I don't know. The boss isn't, like, horrible. The smithing stone locations, though, I'm not that familiar with. And they're 5s, that's actually really good. What else is here, though? Anything? Smithing stones! Smithing stones! I don't see any down here. What's this? Is this the bell bearing, actually? Oh, it is. Wow, okay. That's actually way better than what I was planning. Now we can just leave. Okay. Easy +4. Then we'll try Godskin Apostle again. Hopefully it's better. I mean, I went from +5 to +12. Or, you know, we're going to +12. So, big difference. More health. Hopefully, this works out. I have to buy the smithing stones, though. Oh, I can just use this. 20k? Sweet. I need 12 of these. I need really more than that, but right now I only need 12.
Now those are the challenge, find them one.
I think I need the whetstone, or whatever it is, whetstone knife. I still don't even know how the affinities work. Like, do I need to change the actual war? I don't know. Might need to. In which case I gotta do a little more thinking. But we'll get this +12. And level a little bit, just to not waste these runes by dying over to this boss over and over again. Hopefully not, anyway. Like, 27 vigor is a decent amount, I think, for right now. My damage is, you know, the issue. My damage is like doubled. Which still doesn't look great, to be honest, but... definitely better. The instant attack there is super annoying. I don't think I can punish that. The thrust and the pullback. Nice sword roll. Gonna do it anyways, because I'm an idiot. Sometimes I just have to, like, try it again just to see, just to make sure. That's what I want. Okay, maybe I didn't want it. I got greedy with it. I kept going after it. I should have stopped. Well, once we get this, we should have... I don't know how many runes he gives. I mean, I could check, but I don't really care. We're gonna find out anyways. Where are my runes? I only have 1,300. That's not that many. Back, welcome back. Accidentally used the Arabic keyboard. Oh, Bruce. How does that work? You just have like different keys mapped to letters? Like, how many Arabic characters are there? Are there more than there are English characters? I've always wondered that with like different languages, like Chinese and Japanese too, like, because there's so many different characters. I don't know how you'd actually like use that, you know? I'm sure, you know, it's like nothing if you're a native speaker of Arabic or whatever language. I do remember, like, type faster in English. Okay, interesting. I remember, like, back in when I was learning French, you had to, like, do, I don't even know what it was. You had to, like, do alt and then, like, a number sequence to get, like, a different type of character. Like a letter with an accent above it or something. In a phone, I don't even remember, to be honest. I haven't done it in so long. I don't think it was quite like a phone. Like, you type the numbers 1, 2, 3 out, and it would just turn into, like, a random character. But, like, you had to, I think, hold Alt while you did it, or something. So it would come out like 1, 2, and then as you hit the 3, it would turn into whatever character you're trying to get. Because that's like the only way you could do it with an English keyboard. Because you just don't have those characters on it. Smaller letter next to an English letter. Okay, so it's just like a different setting you toggle between. I'm guessing. Is that right? Or no? Okay. I got you then. Sounds a lot easier. I don't know why I keep going in on that attack. If I actually play this smart, this isn't really that bad. Although I don't really know all of his attacks, but it doesn't seem like it's that bad. What happened to the YouTube channel? I just got tired of Borderlands content, honestly. Like, I got so burnt out on BL3. I struggled to even finish the last series I was working on. I probably will in time, I just don't know what I want to do with it yet. That's the issue. Like, I think I'm gonna make a second channel just for, like, Twitch mods, because I don't really want to do it on that channel. Although I don't really know what else I would do on that channel. But yeah, it's kind of in limbo. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Alright. This run might not be the run. I exist, but on Twitch? Yeah. I've had people come over from YouTube. Not recently, because it hasn't been active in, you know, well, I don't even know, almost 2 years? Yeah. That is such a long fight. Doable, though. I just need to play better. But yeah, like, if people aren't going to the channel, I mean, I don't know. Plus, like, the other thing is, like, all the content I did before was Borderlands content, so, like, are people gonna want to watch this? I don't know. I'm sure there's overlap, you know? Elden Ring's just a popular game. But, like, I can't fault anyone for not. Jake from Adventure Time. This guy? I've never seen Adventure Time. I don't know. Is that that's a show, right? Or is it a comic? I can't remember. Did Jake get like a slinky man like this guy? Cartoon show. That's probably a bad idea. And I want to heal. Stretches himself. I got you. Okay. That attack sucks. It's so quick. Yeah. There's no way to know, you know, unless you did it. But, like, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about, like, viewers or anything. Like, I can literally stream to no one, and as long as I am enjoying playing this game, I'd be fine with that. I think that was part of the problem, too, with BL3 in the end. Like, when I was streaming it, I wasn't enjoying it, and, like, I kept thinking about, like, viewership and everything. And that kind of got to me a little bit. But that's something with streaming, like, you can't focus on that, because if you focus on viewers and, you know, trying to grow, and you hit a point where you're either one, not going, or two, decreasing in your numbers. You're gonna just hate it. Like, you shouldn't worry about that until you actually get to a point where you can make it a living. In my opinion, anyway. Fireball, please. God damn, dude. I feel like I'm gonna be a pro by the time I kill this guy. What? His hitbox is so scuffed when he stretches like that. Fireball, please. Fireball. Not that. Actually, that's attack spud. I can't believe these keep missing. I keep rolling the second hit in that three-part combo, really. And that's hit me like 3 times. Run, I hope so. Oh, no. Not worth it. Just run. Finally. Whew. 14K. We got the weapon, though. Can't use it. I need 22 decks! Oh, I didn't plan for that. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Well. Kinda forgot that weapons have a requirement. Oh, that sucks. It's okay. At least we got it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna level dex then, because I probably should have picked a different class. I just, I completely forgot that that was a thing. Hang on, I'm gonna check, I'm not gonna restart this run, because that'd be dumb. But I should look to see what would have been better. Single color, and it's gray, and I hate it. Sorry, man. It's done, though. It's over. Can't hurt your eyes anymore. So 22 decks is a minimum. 60... Oh, this actually... Hang on. Vagabond, this is saying should have gone with. It's okay though. Actually, Hero's fine. This says Hero's still optimal. Yeah, we gotta get 22 decks though. So I'm not even gonna bother upgrading this weapon till we get some more levels. 10 more. Oh, I gotta get the Whetstone Blade too. Either that or I have to get an Ash of War somewhere. I mean, they're everywhere, so that shouldn't be an issue. I just don't know how the affinity changes work in this game. Level 29. Radala is gonna give like 40k runes. Brain is gonna explode. Yeah, I am trying to remember. I think that was for like Mayhem 11 or something. Or 10, whatever they ended up doing in BL3. Hell, it might not even have been for that. I can't remember. Mayhem 10. I think I gave everything like 10 times the health or something. I think it was basically talking about how much they increased the health values. For what I remember. Compared to like Mayhem 4. I don't even remember what they did. What did they do? Mayhem 3 on launch. Then they added Mayhem 4, and then they added Mayhem 10, the cartel patch. After that, I don't know if they did any other Mayhem levels, but that was pretty much where I stopped. Was that Mayhem 10? Like, as soon as they added that, I was like, yeah, I'm done. They had basically turned it into OP levels at that point. I guess the only thing enemies didn't have was, like, insane damage reduction. But damage reduction is essentially just more effective health, so... So it was basically the same. And that was one thing with BL2. Like, I loved Digistruct Peak. It was one of my favorite things about the game. But I hated how tanky everything became. It's like a double-edged sword. Love the process of getting to the max OP level. Hate the max OP level. Something extra. Yeah, I think I stopped before that came out. I'm so bad at this boss. It's so fast. It's also very squishy. Alright, 14k. We're gonna be like maybe 40 by the time we're going to the capital. I've never done the capital this early. Although people are doing level 1 runs, so it's like not that bad. Renala will give a lot of XP. Can probably get like 7 levels off of her. And then it's Godfrey, Morgot, Fire Giant. And by that time, I'm sure I'll have the Godskin peeler. Probably have it after this, actually. Maybe. Can't just say what? Bad at that boss. Where I'd like to be, I should say. Listen, everyone is at different points in this game, and I've played this game enough where, like, I don't know, that boss just gives me trouble. But I know what you mean. Like, especially if this is like your first Souls game, like you're gonna have a tough time. So, like, for the average person, I'm probably decent, right? I'd at least like to think I'm decent. But, like, I don't know a lot of the timings on that boss. Which is why I'm saying bad at it. Like, there's no metric, right, that says, like, you're in the top whatever percent. So I have no way of knowing. But yeah, it's one I want to practice to where, like, I don't die to it, at least. Like, you know, consistently can kill it. Maybe die once in a while. So people are always going to struggle with bosses. Like, even the bosses you think are going to be, like, really easy, like, someone will have a tough time with it. I mean, I know a lot of bosses that gave me trouble in this game. And people got it, like, the first try. That's just how it is. Depends on so many things. Build. Mainly your build, I'd say. What level you are, which I guess kind of factors into the build. I can't lock onto her. This fight can be so frustrating with the lock on. Can you call the wolves off, please? Cuphead. I never played Cuphead. I'm gonna read that other big paragraph in a minute when I either die or beat this boss. Nope. I tried to roll, but for some reason I just stopped running. This boss is literally just run around for like 10 minutes trying to reach her, and then... Yeah. Hate pastas where there isn't something new. It's like, I know what's going to happen, but it's hard for me to dodge. Parry. I got you. Like, where you kind of stuck on it for a while, you mean? I think sometimes you just have to take a break. And come back to it. Or, you know, first you have to decide whether or not it's worth your time. And if it's not, then, you know, you shouldn't do it. Even if you can kill it consistently, you just won't. Like, you mean if it's like theoretically easy, but like you just keep messing one thing up? Or maybe if it's just not fun, you mean? Yeah, I'm kind of that way, but it has to be like super tedious. Like people do some crazy challenge runs in this game, and like if a boss is gonna take, I don't know, 30 minutes because of a challenge run, like I'm just not interested in doing that for that long, you know? It's like with the Godskin Apostle, the one before the wolf, the one I was working on that I kept dying to. Like, I came there earlier. And I tried to beat it with a lot lower damage, and like, you know, theoretically I could have spent hours trying, right? But I was like, nah. I'll come back with more damage, more health, so I don't get one shot. Like, there's nothing preventing you from doing the entire game with your fists only. You could theoretically do it as long as you could not get hit. You deal 2 damage with your fists, but, you know, you could do it. Probably. But, like, it'd be so tedious, it wouldn't be worth it. Elden Ring has so many fights that look cool, but like, are annoying. Like this fight. I don't hate this fight, it's just like, phase 2 is kind of annoying. When you lock on, just comes off of Renala. Also, she like can one-shot you pretty much if you get hit by a bunch of spells, which is kind of irritating. See if I can just wild strikes her. Keep staggering her. Oh my god. Why didn't I do that? That's so much easier. So we're at 14 decks. We need 8 more. which we should be able to do now.
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books.
Lore-wise, it's actually pretty interesting, right? Because Renala is supposed to be like the super powerful witch, sorceress.
Where did he flee?
And you don't really see that in the beginning. She's just kind of in that circle, and then she actually, like, phase 2 becomes that.
There are books.
Based on Ronnie's image, or whatever. Where's this? Give me that.
Or will ye be gravestones?
Alright. Do that. Can use the peeler. I have not enough to buy. I need to upgrade this thing more. What to do now? I think I need to go get this whetstone. 6 miniatures on along with this Cuphead. Yeah, no, I get it. It's 6 minutes in theory, but it's the same way in this game, right? It's like the fight, the winning fight isn't necessarily that long. It's, you know, it could take you hours before you get there, though. That's the thing. You have to spend like hours learning, and then once you learn everything, you got to do it perfectly, or you know, near perfectly. I mean, maybe it's stricter in Cuphead. I like I said, I've never played it. But you know, you need to do it well enough to actually win. Hopefully this is it. Okay. That's actually solid. I've had some fights like that in Dark Souls, though. I've had fights that have taken me, like...
I didn't. I'll be doing much. Just lay out.
Like, the one successful run is, like, half an hour. I remember I did a really painful run in Dark Souls 1, where I used a really slow... It was a crossbow that takes, like, 4 seconds to shoot. And, like, actually killing a couple bosses took, like, half an hour, because they had so much more health than I could deal. Alright, let's see. So we want fire. I want a different thing, though. I don't want Storm Stomp. Actually, you know what? We can just run with this for now. And not on this. I want it on this. And then I need a lot more smithing stones. You're level 40 almost, right? 39. Going to the capital. All of these, I need another... Let's buy 6. I'm probably gonna just run with this battle axe for now, though. Till I get at least +4, till I match the upgrade here. I should go back to the sealed tunnel, though. Yeah, we'll just go to the capital. Yeah, Sekiro is very much the same way, kind of, like, more so than the Souls games, because, again, the Souls game, it really depends on your build. But, like, Sekiro, you pretty much had to one build. So you had to learn the game the way they wanted you to play it. There was a little variation, but, like, not a whole lot. You had to understand deflecting. At least this is, like, your first playthrough. Like, people do challenges where they, like, do, you know, deflect only. But like in your first playthrough, you had to basically learn the dance. In this game, you can literally just have your summons do everything for you, and you don't even need to do anything. Well, not right away, but you can get to a point where your summons will carry you to victory. I would say so. I would say Sekiro is. And if you get the way it works, it's probably... I don't know. I wouldn't know if I'd say it's the easiest, but like... I don't know. It's hard for me to say what is the easiest. Probably Demon Souls. Out of all the Souls games, Soulsborne, Kiro, Ring. This one can be the easiest, or the hardest, depending on your build and your summons. Now, again, it depends. Like, I think this game can be the hardest. It's just, it depends on the challenge. Because the late game in this game, the scaling is just way out of whack. Things get really tanky compared to other games. Oh no, this is right. Alright, this guy will probably one-shot me. It's gonna take a while. Also, I should probably two-hit. Oh, I don't get one shot. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm alive. Yeah, it's the slowest, I'd say. Dark Souls 1's kind of pretty slow, too. Actually, you know, Dark Souls 2 might be even slower. But they really picked things up with Bloodborne. And then they kind of took that and applied it to Dark Souls 3. So Dark Souls 3 is slower than Bloodborne, but it's definitely faster than the first few Souls games. And then Sekiro is the fastest, by far. This is more in line with DS3. But the enemies are kind of in line with all the games. Bloodborne, Sekiro... So there's faster enemies and slower ones. This is gonna take a while. Oh, I'm honestly tempted to just go kill Radahn for more runes. Because, I don't know, being a high level for this fight feels like it'd be good. Or just getting Smithing Stone 5s and 6s would be also good. But I kind of would like to save those for the Godskin peeler. Radahn started a drama TV show. Yeah, his issue is he got inflicted by another demigod with Scarlet Rot, and he basically is like a he's not a vegetable, but he just, I don't know. Insane's not really the right word. I guess it kind of is. And he just, like, ate whatever he can find in the wastes that he's living in. Because his brain turned to mush. But he's still, like, a demigod. Very strong one at the end of the day. Just, you know, it's like a 10% of his strength or something. A raccoon? Yeah, something like that. Shell of his former self. Early on that one. This isn't going nearly as bad as I thought it would be. That sucks. Dude, I couldn't even roll that. What? How'd that miss? How did that hit? I'm dead. I can't believe I got hit by lightning there. I can't believe I got hit by that fireball. Lingering hitbox. Doesn't seem that bad though.